Doomsday, a fitting name indeed. A blood, wild, endless pain, and the birth of a
You're awake! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed. I thought if I took... But it didn't seem to work on...
Oh, huh.
What? Don't be so... I have more...
Self-control? Ugh. You go ahead.
Oh.
Well, Deirdre,
Yeah. 3 days will
all right, then we'll be off. Bye for now.
See you. Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I...
Ah, that's a good point. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss. But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. Yeah, you're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Well, might as well mow these ones. Woohoo! All done!
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around...
So... Paimon's we gotta go! Bye for...
See ya, and please... The front line...
Huh? But...
No, relax.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that...
No. So at first, but just now, one person, they wielded an unknown I'm only and assuming...
Yep. Honestly, with the Abyss Order...
Danes!
It's been a while. You caused quite...
It is my honor. Thank you for breaking this...
Please don't mind.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen, respect anyway.
Sure thing. You... Hey, dang. Would it have killed you to... Ugh. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it! Wow! Okay! Well... Oh! And she kept saying monster. She also said... Yeah, that's right! Wait! Oh. Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain... Sure.
If you ever want to... Is that... Dane and Neon-san just... Morning! What are you guys talking... You're here. We just got word after their front... The location?
Cinder... And with any luck, maybe...
Yep, our arm... I've already explained...
You're gonna go on your...
It's all right.
Huh?
I admire his and even if things... Mr. Dainsleif.
Looks like he... Oh, for a second there, Paimon act... Is this the place? It's been so... And if you get to meet your...
Swift and merciful.
From the ashes to the world.
Submit for judgment.
Power that ended Python!
Hear the inferno call.
I never yield.
Barbados, guide us.
From on high.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Yansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they...
Hear the truth.
To ashes!
One with my blade.
My holy proclamation.
From whence you came.
The power. The truth shall set you
Barely a
free.
scratch! No, my sword!
Hear ye.
Swift and merciful.
Joy. Grace be upon you. Door is opened unto you.
Ring cutter!
Forth my blade. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
Python!
Resistance is futile.
No! You have it.
The world will
I never yield.
Forth my blade.
Go as planned!
Twilight Sword Gainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you, I must say. But today, that is the... Then allow me to be... And I do not merely mean this battle. No. For today, Our Highness quietly... And then...
What? Wait. Does... Oh no!
And all of my comrades that...
Right! Plus, if it was really so easy, Muuuhahah and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you. Think back on the past.
Hard. It's like...
The bit. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, I couldn't see the
Give in to the embrace of the abyss.
Let me read you a verse.
Swift and merciful.
Do you still not understand? You battled in vain. My body is failing me.
Spirit blade.
Will
Attack.
not bring shame to the name of the abyss.
Eyes on me! Change of plans. I swear by my sword. Ring cutter.
Do you still not understand? You battled in vain. The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what the...
Years. Don't forget, Gainsleif. But I be that never. All right, I believe you. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. Yes, we knew that the great... Yet we still... And besides... I'm sorry. I honestly... Look at me. But even if without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So... You seem to Is that so? The homeland, think of the loom of, and so. Indeed. What a shame. Precisely. For you possess a ring. Of course, we had to obtain. Perhaps.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me. And I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her. Huh? What is it?
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then, this girl, Deirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then, she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now, the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to cross paths. After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister? You didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Muuuhahah had an argument with the captain. Muuuhahah believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy. And martial arts to conquer.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to... Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit. Genshin infused water with ice. This is the most effective.